Mobile police getting more aid in their effort to reduce crime in the city. Our Morella Porter tells us MPD is just one of 17 law enforcement agencies across the country to be awarded a grant to help crime victims. She joins us now in the studio. Hey Morella, so how exactly will this money be used?
Michael, officers say this money from the Office for Victims of Crime will help crime victims understand their rights and hopefully reduce crime in the process.
The over $437,000 grant gives Mobile Police more resources to help crime victims and ultimately reduce crime. Grant money will primarily be used to send victim advocates out into the community and provide services for victims.
Temporary housing, transportation to and from court, things of that type.
3 victim advocates have already been hired. They will work to improve the department's response to all crime victims with a strong focus on high crime areas.
Oftentimes in high crime areas, we have an underreporting of crimes, and as a result of that, we have more crime.
Advocates will guide victims through the criminal justice process.
Law enforcement oftentimes after the incident is focused on capturing the bad guy and putting the case together, but what we don't want to happen is the connection between the victim and the investigator to become lost in the process of it all.
Advocates will also serve as a means of support, offering continued help long after the police are gone.
When you're a victim of crime, you have to deal with the after effects of that trauma. And that's something that some people, they just don't think about, being traumatized by the incident.
We're not only just helping the victim now, but we're also helping the community long term, being able to reduce trauma just within the community and the effects that having trauma in the community causes.
Commander Graves says they hope to change the dynamic between law enforcement and crime victims so that victims understand their rights and police can help them in receiving those rights. Michael?